We are Matthew, Laura, and Claudia from Canada, and we are the founders of Ekommunity, a sanctuary for those who feel the call to reconnect with nature and themselves. Nestled in the quiet, mountainous landscape of the Munduk village in Bali, Indonesia, Ekommunity has hosted thousands of seekers and explorers since its opening in 2018. Over the years, we've become a hub for different types of gatherings, hosting workshops, retreats, musical events, and seminars, touching subjects such as permaculture, yoga, Ayurveda, breathwork, art, and conscious business. In 2016, we acquired land, which would prove to be our greatest teacher. It took us 2 years to envision, design, and build 6 glamping tents, a dormitory, a restaurant, and a beautiful deck by the river. However, despite all the strenuous work put into our sanctuary, the most precious creation we developed was our team. The project originally stemmed from a desire to see change in our own lives, but we soon realized that we could have an impact far greater and beyond just us. By putting our community as well as ecology at the forefront of every decision, we inadvertently brought a business model unknown to this region. By sticking with what felt right in our hearts and logical in our vision of a better world, we began to observe transformation all around us. Surrounding local businesses started to thrive, families began knocking at the door, and soon our team flourished in ways we could have never dreamed of. Like many in our industry, the pandemic has derailed our 2020 season. However, it has brought people together and empowered us to activate our vision of a stronger community even more. The goal of this campaign is to allow the construction of a multifunctional yoga shala that can host a great variety of events year-round. This is our next step to expand the reach of our work. To understand the impact of the space in our community, we need to tell you a bit more about this village we call home. Munduk is located on the north part of the island, approximately 2 hours away from the epicenter of tourism. Known for its luxurious natural environment with an abundance of waterfalls, Munduk experiences a very busy but short high season in July and August, followed by a slower, rainy low season. Throughout the COVID event, we adapted everything we do in order to support as many local families as possible, as we lost the business and revenue of the entire high season of 2020. Despite being closed for 3 months, Bali being completely closed to international tourism since March, as well as the Munduk village completely losing its 2020 season, we were still able to rely on the reputation we built to make a big difference in our local surroundings. Friends from all over the island came to stay with us and give us their business so that we could continue to provide work to our local staff. Building a covered yoga shala would allow us to host events all year long. This structure would bring in a new market to the region, giving us the opportunity to have a variety of gatherings throughout the rainy season. We would be able to flatten the drastic difference between low and high season by creating incentives for people to visit the region during the most difficult months. Here at Ekommunity, we truly wish to be an inspiration for more projects which empower communities while respecting their environmental landscapes and cultures. By backing this project, not only are you showing an entire community how much they matter, but you will now get to become a part of Ekommunity's vision to create and innovate real change.